if you're thinking about it. What are we gonna do in the next 2 hours? Well, it's actually, I think, a fascinating show, because for 2 hours, we're gonna talk about collecting coins. And why is that interesting? Because number one, literally, I never know what's gonna happen until Mike Mizak actually shows up on the set, because I was getting changes to this show as I walked in the door today, and that's part of the excitement about watching our coin collection. But the other thing is finding these rarities, finding these really collectible coins, these deals that nobody else has access to, and really learning a fascinating history, mainly about the US through coin collecting. And that's what you can expect in our next 2 hours. Who is joining me? Well, I always call him my favorite coin geek, but honestly, he is one of the world-renowned coin collectors and coin experts. Mike Mizak joins us. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Are you excited about our 2 hours?
I am.
You know, we have I gotta tell you, just a little heads up. Stick around for a kids kit. Kids, K-I-D-S, kids kit. Right?
Turns out to be a thing.
Turns out to be a huge thing, and we'll get to that a little bit later on. So, Mike, where are we starting today?
First of all, remember, it is National Coin Week. So,
I did not know that.
You know, parades, fireworks, banks are closed, kids are out of school.
Mysticists are just having a ball this week.
That's right. It's crazy.
They're going crazy.
They're going crazy.
Those little nutty fellows and girls. But it is a big deal. Wait, no, let's qualify this. How many people are active coin collectors just in the U.S.?
The United States government, its figures that they released is about 150 million. 76% of Americans consider themselves to be coin collectors. I would suggest, other than life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, I don't know that there's 76% of anything else Americans agree on. So,
that's true.
I mean, so
not sure about those three either.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm not sure about those 24%. They might not have understood the question. But the fact of the matter is coin collecting is an all-American hobby.
Yes.
And the reason is it has history, it has intrinsic value, you know, it's coins, it's money,
and it's
all
generational too.
That's
like my grandpa collected coins, I have some of his coins, my dad collected coins, I have some of his, and you have made me a pretty avid coin collector.
Yeah, and that's just the way it works when you start getting into them and realize the history. And this is a really great set. So if you've kind of dabbled in coins or done this and you want to kind of take that next step, these sets right here are absolutely perfect. The United States government used to make these things right here, and they're called prestige proof sets. And if you look at these, they're just absolutely spectacular. They kind of have this, they look like a book. This is kind of like almost like a suede or a velour or something like that. I guess it's more suede-y than anything. And you open it up and they put in the proof sets for the year, for each one of the year, and included the commemorative dollars, and if there were any commemorative half dollars for the year, and put that set out just like this. And so we have here the first year is the book presentation, the prestige proof set, 86, 87, and 1990. So this is our top 3 sellers in the prestige proof sets. Now, they only made prestige proof sets in the book series like this from 1986 to 1997. So you're getting about a quarter of the entire collection just by doing this. Now, here's the thing. It's $149.95 for all 3 sets. So that's $49.95. There's a silver dollar in each one of these, a silver commemorative dollar. So this is a silver United States dollar commemorating the 200th anniversary of the Constitution. This is the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty. This one right here commemorates the 100th anniversary of the birth of Dwight David Eisenhower that you're going to have. This one also has a special commemorative half dollar in it. Remember, you're only paying $49.95 per set. And if you look at this, for instance, I think one of the really interesting things about this, I look at the nationally advertised catalog, and from a coin-by-coin standpoint in this, you're only paying $149.95 for all these. The Kennedy half dollars in here are $50. Okay, just for the Kennedy half dollars in here. The nickels in here are $25. The dimes in here are the cents in here, the 3 pennies in here are $30.
The pennies are $30?
The pennies are $30. Oh. The 3 commemorative dollars, coin by coin, I found them out there, $178 just for the dollar coins.
Total or?
For $177 for the three coins.
Out of here.
Yeah, just for the dollar coins.
So just those dollars are
just those dollars are actually $178.
Oh,
and then you have this commemorative dollar. I sell this all day long for $49.95. So that's well over $200 just for those. Add in the Kennedy. So, I mean, by the time you put this all together, what's this going to be? It's going to be $325 or something like that, $350. We're $149.95. $1,995.
Wow.
Now, if you look over there, Suzanne, those are the boxes that they come in.
So these are the original boxes.
Those are the original government
They're not
boxes
reproduced or
that
anything.
you can see. United States Prestige proof set that you're going to have. So you get the commemorative dollars, you get the 3 sets. They're only $49.95 a piece.
But Mike, I get everybody a heads up. We're not going to spend very long on this because we don't have a lot. In fact, this is completely expected to sell out in this show. That's how few we have. You weren't able to secure a lot of these
They're
at all.
very difficult to get because here's what happens. When you take this beautiful book presentation, this breaks all the time. These things come out. These things are smashed. Oh, yeah. So it's very difficult to get this where this, well, this is 1986. So, I mean, you know, this is like 40 years old. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, or 30 years old is what this comes, 35 years old. These things break is what it happens. Same thing with the Constitution dollars. You get the complete proof sets plus the 3 commemorative dollars. The $3 alone are more than the price of the set. Literally, the other coins, not the silver dollars, are more than the price of the set. And then you have the commemorative Statue of Liberty $half. That's another $49.95. Now you add in the original government packaging. You put that entire thing. There's only 130 of these left. 34. Now, here's the thing. I mean, maybe we can give them another 30 seconds or so because they always sell out. Understand, it's not $149 a piece. Okay, it's not it's $149 for all 3 sets. And I got this right here. To buy the silver dollars, and these are silver, the silver dollars individually, $66.50, $66.50, and $66.50. Wow. That's just for these. You're only paying $49.95 a set. Wow. This is $49.95. Now look at the Kennedy $half at $11 a piece. Okay, look at the pennies in here are $10 a piece for the pennies. And so what you do to be able to get this, to get all 3 of these, and these are our top 3 sellers. The government stopped making these prestige proof sets. It's an incredible presentation. It's all 100% original government packaging with the original government boxes. I think I'm down probably under 100 sets right now. Right. Please call in and get yours. Well, we don't bring them out very often.
Well, we knew, absolutely, even going into the show when I was prepping for it, we knew we expected to sell out. Even when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is very few. Here's the other thing I think is exciting about it. There are 100 left. It's the first time back since December. It's taken you a really long time to find these, didn't it?
Like 250 of them. We have 100 left. Keep in mind, these are, and I want to show you this real quickly. I'll take this one. Right here, United States of America. These are actually silver dollars. It's not, these are commemorative dollars that the United States government makes in silver. This one is for the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty, the Constitution dollar, and the Eisenhower dollar. These are all real silver dollars. That's why they're $65 a piece.
And it looks like they were literally minted yesterday.
Precisely.
It's just amazing how shiny and beautiful. And those are like 30 years old, 35 years old.
In the original government package.
Holding up a lot better than most of us, right?
Absolutely.
All right, these are on their way to sell out. We knew that was going to happen. This is a fun show. We've got a lot going on, and I want to give you a little sneak peek at something that's coming up, and this is huge, huge, huge.